Ladies and gentlemen, the sound you have just heard is the general emergency signal. Should you hear this signal, please follow the instructions that we'll show you shortly in the safety video. Signore e signori, il suono che avete appena sentito è il segnale di emergenza generale. Qualora doveste sentire questo segnale, vi preghiamo di seguire le istruzioni che vi mostreremo a breve nel video di sicurezza. Mesdames et messieurs, le son que venez d'entendre est le signal d'urgence générale. Si vous entendez ce signal, veuillez suivre les instructions qui vous montreront prochainement dans le video de sécurité. Meine Damen und Herren, das Signal, das Sie gerade gehört haben, ist das allgemeine Notsignal. Sollten Sie dieses Signal hören, folgen Sie bitte den Anweisungen, die wir in Kürze im Sicherheitsvideo zeigen werden. Damas y caballeros, el sonido que acaban de oír es la señal de emergencia general. Si escuchan esta señal, por favor sigan las instrucciones que les mostraremos en breve en el video de seguridad.
Дамы и господа, звук, который вы только что услышали, является сигналом общей тревоги. Если вы услышите этот сигнал, следуйте инструкциям, которые мы вскоре покажем вам в видеоролике по технике безопасности.
Welcome aboard your MSC Cruise. Like you, we're looking forward to getting started. But while you're with us, your safety is our number one concern. That's why we ask you to take 5 minutes to get to know these important safety procedures. Then you can relax and really enjoy your cruise. Emergency procedures, safety procedures, and the mandatory safety drill comply with SOLAS, the International Convention for Safety of Life at Sea. The only signal that requires you to act is the general emergency signal of 7 short blasts and 1 long blast. This is not a signal to abandon ship. When you hear this signal, go straight to your assembly station. You'll find your assembly station on your cruise card and your cabin door. If you're traveling with children under 12, upon embarkation, we'll be there to give them an ID wristband. For their own safety, kids must keep their wristbands on at all times. Don't use the elevator in an emergency. If there's a power outage, you could be trapped. Please make your way to the assembly station quickly and quietly so you can hear crew instructions. Walk, don't run. Guides are there to assist you. Show them your cruise card so they can help, and always follow their directions. In stairways and hallways, keep to the right. If your kids are at a kids club, staff will take them to the children's pickup area. Find them there and go together to your assembly station. After you've presented your cruise card for the count, check your life jacket is securely fitted and that the whistle and the light are in good working order. Please keep quiet so you can hear any instructions. Your life jacket goes on over your head. Pull together the 2 front pieces. First, clasp the waist belt, then clasp the belt under your chin, pull the free end to tighten. If your life jacket's too small, or if you weigh over 140 kilos, 308 pounds, you can ask for an extension belt. Always follow crew instructions. In the unlikely event that you need to abandon ship, survival craft are prepared by the ship's crew. Board the boat when asked to do so by the crew. Please watch your step when boarding, then sit down. When the boat's full, it'll be lowered to the water. All passengers on this vessel are assigned a place on a lifeboat. And don't worry, there are extra survival craft and evacuation systems in place in case there's a malfunction. These will be inflated by the crew. Slide down one at a time, having first removed unsuitable shoes. Take to the water only as a last resort. If it is necessary, pinch your nose using the fingers of one hand. Place part of the same hand over your mouth. With your other arm, grip your shoulder to stop your life jacket from riding up. All safety information is found on the back of your cabin door. If you're hard of hearing or have mobility problems and you need help getting to the assembly station, Let staff know beforehand at reception guest service, extension 99. They'll make sure you have everything you need in an emergency. Fire safety. Fire safety is extremely important at sea. Smoke only in designated areas. Smoking in bed and on cabin balconies is strictly prohibited. Never throw lit cigarettes, cigars or matches over the ship's side. They may blow back onto the ship and cause a fire. If you ever smell smoke or see a fire, activate a red fire alarm button found around the ship and alert a crew member or officers manning the bridge. The crew will take immediate action. All our crew members are regularly drilled in fire safety. The fire emergency signal is 2 long blasts. This signal alerts emergency crew members and doesn't directly affect passengers. In the event of a fire or other emergency, fire doors close automatically. They're heavy, but can be opened by hand. Low lighting along the hall will guide you to safety. If you encounter smoke, stay close to the deck where the air is clearest. Man overboard. If you see someone fall overboard, throw them a lifebuoy. Keep them in view at all times. Shout man overboard and specify whether they're on the left or right side of the ship when facing forward. Keep shouting until a crew member is notified. The man overboard signal is 3 long blasts. Prevention of accidents. Help us prevent accidents by taking care and holding on when moving around the ship in rough weather. Use caution on wet decks. Never sit or play on side rails or allow children to sit on them, even if you're holding onto them. This is highly dangerous. Onboard security. Please don't bring anything on board on behalf of a stranger. Staff will check your cruise card when boarding or leaving the ship. Please be aware that anyone boarding the ship may be screened or searched for the possession of weapons, explosives, incendiaries or other prohibited items. Certain areas of the ship are restricted. Please respect these areas at all times. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this safety video. Please familiarize yourself with safety procedures on the back of your cabin door and memorize the emergency drill procedure. You'll be reassured you know what to do in case of an emergency. On behalf of the captain, officers, staff and crew of MSC, we wish you a safe and happy cruise.